boys and girls, slaves of all ages, and welcome back to
Grindavania.
Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night.
How much blood can we get on this ground? I don't know, let's find out.
Don't tempt me. So, last time, we made the Dearest area, and we finished the quest line for Grandma, who just wants to eat all of the things.
She wants to be fat.
Real fake fat ass. And now...
Oh, another fiend skull. I know you drop other stuff. You drop orichalcum and you also drop something else, I think. I know you drop orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Let's just drop rate on that crap.
Low as hell.
Apparently. Before you guys... You drop orichalcum, it's a 2% chance.
It's actually not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's not
I
that
thought
one thing,
it was
had a
1%
chance. Yeah, there's what was that one item that had a 1% chance?
There was a few.
The flying beef. Yeah, that was one of the items that I was farming recently that had only a 1%. I mean, that's also still super handy to have. Back pocket.
So, right now, we're fighting the jackpot again.
Oh, I have it at rank 8, not 9.
And I don't think we got an imbued fang for that, but Kiva says this is what drops it.
It's what drops it, yeah.
So, we want to get an imbued fang if we can. Oh, we actually have 2. Which means, you know what time it is, ladies and gents. Time to spin the wheel. And by that I mean, time to press forward and square bunch and do nothing else. Because I will not have to do anything else. Well, apparently I didn't actually have to grind. I think I actually had the fangs before that fight, but I did just get a shit ton of money, so I guess that's fine.
He is a decent
Castle
source of money, yes.
Grindia. I mean, especially when you get the 777s. Are you eating properly? Maybe.
I mean, now that I don't have to feed the old lady no more, yeah.
I could be... Okay, before we do anything else... Velman Way time! What am I missing? Why does it feel like I'm missing something for the Volman Way? What am I missing?
Don't tell me I accidentally sold your Volman, or your Volvo Blade swords.
Why would I do that? That sounds dumb.
Pretty sure because they probably drop.
They sell for a lot, and I had 7.
Yeah. Oh, you fool. I'm so sorry. I mean, at least you have a heck of a lot more luck now, so getting them shouldn't be as much of an issue. But yeah, that sucks.
I'm an idiot.
Womp, 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 womp.
That's ectoplasm. Unfortunately, I don't remember the locations for everything. So...
it's the scissor hand guys past where you first fought, Zangetsu. Literally right after his room. Oh yeah, I can't get past this either without the dimensional thing. Which I have a feeling is dropped by OD.
Adi?
Yeah, I have a feeling the dimension jump is dropped by him. Don't even mention shift, or whatever you want to call it.
Luckily, not only do I have tons of luck items on and stuff, I also one-shot everything, more or less. So my my odds of getting certain things is...
Oh, cool, I got orange shotgun, thank you.
They all in built, not what I care for.
What shard am I missing? Shard, I have 96% of them. Obviously I'm missing the two like the couple boss ones. Great Toad I'm missing. The chariot I'm missing. That thing I'm missing. That thing I'm missing, okay. I mean, this is the only room where those red blobs exist, so...
The Amy's?
No, not the Amy's. The not peeping eyes that are red and basically become a Zelda enemy. Oh, there it is. Yoink! What is it? It's a shooty soul.
I love shooty souls.
Thing that lies in wait beneath the terrain. It's a
trace on
pitfall trap? Yeah. The fucking pitfall trap. It's interesting and odd at the same time.
But it could potentially be very powerful.
I mean, yeah. That's one of the one things I'm looking forward to playing this on Switch / playing it at higher difficulties is what, like, other combos can I use? Because I've literally just been using Ice Drop and the Electric Spam the entire game.
So... Okay. What am I at for those now? At 3.
Really? I've still only killed 7,000 enemies? I feel like I have killed way more than that.
Yeet.
I feel like I have murdered way harder than that.
I've almost killed as many enemies as you. Then again, I've had to do a lot of random grinding.
When I've done grinding, I guess my grinding has been a lot more successful than yours.
Or I just stop paying attention one too many times while doing it.
I know I passed out a couple times grinding by accident.
By accident, he says.
Yeah. If I'm grinding, I don't want to die and lose the stuff I was grinding because I died because I can't pay attention because I'm passed out on my chair.
It depends on how comfy of a chair it is.
No, it's the fact of passing out in the middle of an area that can kill you and then you'll lose all your progress. Or any of your progress, for that matter. That was like me running into OD after grinding like 4 or 5 Dark Matters. It's like, I didn't, I'm sorry, I didn't. Let me leave, please. And he's like, no, you can't do that. There's no escape. And I'm like, oh fuck. And then he's like,
there is, however, some significant amounts of sadness.
And he bitch slapped me through a house, something fierce.
As you do when you are a boss guy.
Same thing with the train guy.
What's up?
The boogeyman.
Speaking of which, I should probably go do that. After I get ye ol' super sword, I should go fight the boogeyman. The boogeyman.
Have fun. Put on a lot of curse. You better hope that you have that curse resistance thing maxed out. And on always. Like as one of your passive always ons. Because he's not, like, if you can't prevent him from cursing you,
I'm not gonna lie,
will be a heck of a lot easier.
I don't even know if I have resist curse.
That's a problem.
You know, just a little.
A little bit, considering that's the first thing he does before the fight even starts.
Well, isn't it holy water that prevents curse?
I think so? It sounds right.
You sound right. Ah.
Well,
the Vomenwa. The Vomenwa. The Vomenwa. I can also make these just because I feel like they are gonna look nice. Alright, so let's first and foremost favorite that. And then favorite that.
Oh really? This is all 720? That's not
and
bad.
then I just want to see what these look like. Oh, those actually look really nice. Okay, we're gonna favorite that just because they look good. The Steam shoes don't look good, they don't sound good or have any unique things.
I know what to do, it's just I can't get it.
Alright. Back to our brand new...
remain calm. I'm calm!
Oh no. When
I'm calm!
Hey, what do you get that from?
The curse?
Yeah, resist curse.
It is... one sec. Resist... Petrification, poison, darkness, light, thunder, ice, fire. Do I just have it on? I feel like I grabbed something that did it. 12 HP. HP. This is the stats, sell prices. Oh.
There isn't one, is there?
If there is, I don't have it either. I have Petrify and Poison, and then all the elements, but I do not have one for...
Anti-curse. I don't think there's one for anti-curse.
It's possible. They probably just expect to suck it up and stop dying. Stop being Dark Soulsy.
When the response to Castlevania curse is, stop being bad at the game then.
You're good.
Oh, you bitching because you keep getting cursed? Stop being bad. Bam.
Stop sucking, boy.
Problem solved.
Stop sucking on this enormous donger.
Hey Kiva, you want to do me a solid? Can you post the stream? My laptop doesn't want to open Discord.
God damn it, Skill.
It's not my fault this thing sucks.
I can't fucking be your bitch.
You're not.
Obviously I am, because I have to post your streams.
That doesn't make you my bitch.
You bitch. You bloody wanker.
I do not have wanker's cramp.
Saying wanker. That's what I thought when I heard in the background.
You are not British enough to say that.
You don't know that.
I said British enough, not white enough. How often do you drink tea?
I actually like tea a lot. I don't have a tea time, but I definitely tea.
Well, then you're not doing it right.
Oh, I almost posted in the wrong chat. Now
I just realized there's a Pokemon. I don't know what it's called. There's a Pokemon, I don't remember what it's called, but it just looks like a little insect thing that's just in a blanket, and it's just bitchy.
it's just
bitchy. It just looks like it has. It just looks
new,
bitchy.
I wouldn't know because I've remained spoiler free for that crap.
No, it's something that existed already.
There's a resist ice.
Oh.
Obviously.
Did I already find it?
Last one you get. What?
What? How far in is the boogeyman thing?
It's like within like the first rail car, like first or second rail car.
Okay, then I found it.
If you have a view of the window, that's the one. You just sit there until you get then you get sleepy, and then it gets spoopy, and then you fucks your day. Right in the face. Sadly, this does take like a solid like 2-3 minutes.
It's worth it for a boss fight. And I have evolved in the way, so it shouldn't take too long.
You would hope.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably gonna take me a small goddamn eternity, but... Miriam, honey, can you hurry up and fall asleep?
It's not happy enough. I can't.
Oh, there we go. Ew. What the hell is that?
That's what I said, and then immediately got fucked by it.
What even? It's a kune, huh?
Basically a boogeyman.
Holy shit!
Lion's Lord Mane, ooh.
That's what I need. Where did you get that? Did you get it from one of the green guys?
The swords in the final area.
Oh,
the
ice
guy
area.
who got the sword expertise from Super Brother.
It's far. Okay, so that went horribly. He cursed me, and I think I straight up died to dot damage.
Yeah, he doesn't have to touch you to kill you. He just straight fucks you. Yeah. Oh,
that's one of the things I need to find is, I want to fight as many of the bosses as I can. It's in the Garden of Silence, I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember what path it was, or what hallway it was in.
I don't either, because they're really big hallways.
All hallways are big hallways.
This is not. This isn't the one. That doesn't count. It has to be the small. It has to be the small one.
It will? Found a fried egg in a wall. Back in like. Well, no, it's just that it was in the garden. The second area in the game, technically.
I do like that this game doesn't seem to have a chaos ring though, because
chaos control.
Maybe it'll be nice if we find a chaos ring, but it is not required because of how the setups for this game have set it themselves to be.
Sweet bagel bites, Batman. Hakuna Mavolman. Means no monster for the rest of your days.
Means no dasties for the rest of my days.
Oh right, I have boosted gear on. I forgot about that.
Yep, your R1 might break the end.
Boost! Not break it, but like...
Crash me once.
Boost! What's mine at? Mine's grade 2, or grade 9, rank 2.
I refuse to upgrade mine.
Yeah, I know you refuse.
I can't remember where that guy was.
Which guy?
The cart with the cannon on its butt.
Giant zone. It's in the giant zone. It's in the giant zone.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that, but I just don't remember exactly where.
Like the first part.
Oh, it's almost there then. Yay for boosted gear. And high
boost! Welcome to playing any kind of Castlevania game with a Volman way. Activate whatever your variant of boosted gear is, and then just boost at things and just sword forever.
I'll save just because I got a new soul, just in case it crashes.
If
it's on the off chance.
You mean when?
I don't guarantee it's only done twice.
For you, maybe.
I mean, only one was caused by the speed buff. That's because exiting the town always lags. For one reason or another.
Oh god! How much gold do I have? Oh! Shards, accelerate to healing. If you're gonna heal a bunch, then so will I!
What's that? Oh, never mind. That's technically, I think, labeled as a boss soul, so you're not allowed to keep that one. Or a progression soul, sorry. You can keep boss souls, but if it's anything that's tied to progression, you can't keep it when we restart. So you can't keep double jump high. Yeah, high jump we might be able to keep. Because technically that was an upgrade to the double jump.
Get bent!
Double jump.
You random spooky monster.
Spooky, scary, scary.
All bets are off. Gold bullet. Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. It's a problem-free philosophy.
It's philosophy time.
Lion Lord's Mane!
What do you need that for, anyways?
To boost up the majority of my,
Your souls?
my familiars. Three of them need it. 3 of my familiars need Lion's Mane. Lurman, why? What only exists where?
Firearm expertise. Oh, that was from the big cannon thing, yeah. That's really it. This looks like I can kill the cannon off it though.
You can.
The reason I want to do that is because I want to get the cannon soul too.
Don't worry, there's way more of those in this area.
Flame cannon should have been it. Nope, that wasn't it. It's a different one. It's the one that shoots monkeys. That's not the right cannon. Set.
This cannon's not my cannon. That takes me to a different zone. I don't want to do that yet.
Alexandrite. And 2 waystones. That's not bad.
And I got feral claws. I got a boost to it. Which ain't bad. It's not a terrible soul.
I'm curious as to how hard it hits considering the dragon soul is basically that but way wider. But it's also not continuous, so like that's why I'm curious. It's the
It's actually not bad. Especially after you level it up a little bit. Then again, everything is better if you level it up a little bit, so.
Yeah, it's fun. So I want to select 2 souls. Chair.
The chair is just a goddamn chair. It doesn't do anything.
I still feel like there should be a secret with the chair. There totally could be.
Turns out that if you max out the chair, you get the ability to create an Iron Maiden. That'd be awesome. No, but that'd be awesome.
Did you know you can actually put enemies into the Iron Maiden?
I figured, but I wasn't 100%.
Yeah, I did that in the first Iron Maiden you see that's hiding that chest at the very beginning of the game. I put one inside of it so I could jump over it without getting caught.
I just got cashmere equipment, I believe.
Cashmere is a good thing.
Solid material. Material. I did that thing I do where I mentioned something that's not even from the same universe as the thing I'm doing.
Conversation. That's how that works. Except when the other person doesn't get it. Bye.
Yeah, the only thing is I've never actually played that game enough to understand how the goddamn materia works.
Dragon's Wrath and a Dragon's Heart.
I don't know if I need Dragon's Wrath for anything else.
I know
Glacial
Tomb for one of the swords. Oh yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the sword you already made, so. Of course, I also intend to make the other bullcrap weapons rather than just the one.
I mean...
So I like having options.
If everything goes the way I want it to, I'm gonna try to make all of them.
Especially if I'm gonna go after that stupid, one soul.
Which soul?
One chest at the beginning of the game for beating all the bosses.
Oh yeah, you're probably gonna need it if you're gonna try to beat everything without taking any damage.
The only question I wonder is, do the optional bosses count towards the medals or not? Because if that's the case, then certain ones not going to be doable. Because getting curved.
Kane is going to kill you.
Kane
would ruin the run because he does dot damage by existing.
Yeah, instant dot damage. What you have to do, you have to one-shot him, which means you have to max out your int, and then max out your int more, and then hope to God that you hit him before he hits you. Good luck.
You max out your intelligence. You
max it out even more with more buffs.
You max out your intelligence, you max out your strength, and then you max out all of your most powerful souls. And then you pray.
I did need fangs, so into the slots I go. Hi buddy, remember
wow,
me?
there's
stab you.
Crystal armor, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty heckin' good. Weighted ring. I have more than one of those now. I could get a super EXP boost, not that I need it at this point. And now I have resist
how much
ice.
EXP we might need. Cool, I got an MD fang just from stabbing him 100 times.
Alright, what's in here? I'm worried about this room. There was a boss gate, but there was no boss.
Yeah, that's OD's room.
That's Audie's room.
That's OD's room. Yeah.
Which I still don't remember the hell he is, or how to get there, so I'm just not going to deal with that at the moment. You have a heckin' big axe. That lights itself on fire! I want it!
He drops or he charges him.
Grucion. I don't care about your soul, I want your axe!
You can't get
Axe
his axe.
strike! And you can kind of get his axe if you can get his soul.
Oh yeah, you can throw his axe as his soul, but not as a weapon. So cool! Yay, money!
It's a problem free for Lashafe. Kuna Masordo. Yay! Alright, I got the. Apparently, I didn't get the Demon Lord soul again, so I needed to go back and get that. But I have it again, so.
I find it funny I have almost 2k HP and I have over 1,000 mana. Like, damn. I think this is the most HP I've ever had in a Castlevania game, I think. Unless technically Shinoa, or not Shinoa, Charlotte and Jonathan having separate HP levels. If you count that.
There's a boyo in here with a chest. The Warhorse key!
Yeah, now you can fight him.
Who the fuck he is?
It's just kind of sad. Actually, I wonder how easy the Carpenter is now that I have the long one.
Probably a one cycle. I'd hazard to guess a one cycle.
You got another jack.
Okay, that's something that requires phase shift.
What? Yeah, the wall that, yeah, you can't, yeah, you need
Ice wall.
There's three spots, at least two spots, technically 2 spots in the game. One which is 2 spots, and then that spot that requires you to have the phase shift. Or else you can't progress.
Which means technically, if you're trying to get everything, that is mandatory as hell.
Yeah, he is an optional boss, but he is required
I got
to do
Fergruck.
something.
Is there anything in this corner other than this chest? Nah. I mean, that chest has orichalcum in it, so... Shit, dog.
Oh yeah.
Tracer. Tracers look spooky.
A little bit. Yeah,
Summon Tracer!
I think I only need 2 of them, so... I'm good, but I'm gonna kill you because I know you're almost dead. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I leveled up from it too. Sweet. I leveled up from it and got my fangs that I need for that sword. Actually, both swords.
I want to save properly. And also... Hey, I found Alexandrite.
Yeah. You need that for like the best stuff.
Okay, before I go fight anything in here that I could consider maybe a boss, I want to go back to base.
If it's a boss door, then you're, which by the point we are now should be a breeze.
But there's other things I want to try and do.
Oh yeah, I'm saying that.
Oh shit! Ice elementals drop Alexandrite.
Yep.
Ain't that just heckin' useful? Justine Cannon.
Oh, I could do it.
What could you do?
I just got the DSRE, and I just kind of want to immediately turn it into the Eternal Blue. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
I mean, you could buy another one and turn it into the other sword.
Oh yeah, I can do that. That's questionable. Like, the fact that that girl now just has that as a thing she can craft. So yeah, just make out of thin air.
Hey, you've made this before. I'm going to sell these now that you've made it for me.
Also, that was a little depressing.
You're a little depressing.
To note that that little girl is now the owner of that shop, not realizing what's going on.
Oh, they also dropped diamonds.
The girl's gonna come into play, and the church is probably evil. What I expected was the evil little girl to backstab us and actually be Dracula in the flesh, hiding as a little girl. But instead it was, now the church is just evil and they're abusing kids. Or they're using kids, so...
I mean, you're not wrong on either account.
I'm curious, how much does that cost? The Rondel is 21k, Dice Ari is 27k, the Eternal Blue is 38k, and that's with the discount. That's a lot of money. Ancient Tiara.
Huh. Guardian Feral Claws, Sacred Shade, uses diamonds, accelerate.
I haven't sold anything in a while.
Uses diamonds as well. And speed. Ah, right, I can do stuff with my familiars now. Which one do I want to max out first? I'm gonna go with the Bloodbringer, as that's also a sword.
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Yeah, there's my mahogany. Drop in the good.
And then the dual hammerhead. So I need Fiend's Heart, Lion Lord mains, and more Orichalcum. Why does that? Huh? That makes so little sense. There's a pair of shoes that requires a Vorpal blade to make.
Really?
I got the photograph. Yep. Oracle. Eternal Blue requires 2 Orichalcum.
Which is Tears. Which, again, that was the one girl. Augment Gold requires gold. Can go and die in a fire.
Guy bulk!
Blue Dogs are required for that. Those are maxed.
Imperial armor, a luxurious and stately made armor that bears nary a scratch. A see-through tunic, worn by affluent members of ancient Egyptian society. The Shinobi Guard, Majestic Plate, Silk Dress.
I can make the best armor.
What the hell's the best armor?
Well, the coronation gown, technically.
Yeah.
There's probably a better one that's dropped by like one of the super bosses, but currently that is our best armor.
It also gives you high resist to fire, ice, and lightning, and +5 to seemingly everything. So, hard agree from me. Plus, silk dress, not that hard to make.
Oh yeah. The cashmere is the only
Scarlet dress, ooh. Blood red dress designed to catch the eye.
Catching an eye, alright. Guess. Eternal Blue! Replace yourself with where Durandal once stood.
I really want to make the scarlet dress. I'm curious as to if it changes anything.
I know, that's the only reason why I want to make all the outfits, because I want to see what ones actually give her a different outfit.
Okay.
Eternal blue.
Equipment, Valkyrie dress, scarlet dress. No, it doesn't. Shit. I really wanted that to do something.
That's a pretty nice sword.
I'm a little upset that that does nothing.
What?
No, neither of them did. Oh, I need to go back and get more orichalcum because I totally forgot that I had a quest to turn one in for the Madame Tombs.
Okay, so I need Witch's Tears to do that.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I have so many things I can do now. I have two bosses I can fight that I know the location of. Yeah, probably, but eventually is not right now.
I need to go to the... No, that's underground. This is where he was, which means that one banshee is up there, and I need her tears. I need you to cry!
I want you to scream!
No, I'd say don't want her to scream. That curses me. It's not very nice.
I mean... Hey. Nobody ever said it had to be nice.
I mean, I guess also I'm stabbing her, but you know, point matter. It's really nice not having to have that speed build on anymore, though. I gotta say. So it's nice not having that be a mandatory thing. Hi, Stir Hands. You want to see the upgraded thing of the thing that I had to use from you to get? Yeah, look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Aren't you dead yet? It's fantastic. You're just so dead.
Oh, okay. Let's turn in the,
Oh, she drops a curse ring? Really?
orichalcum. You can have my orichalcum. Furious Munere. Whatever that shit is. An ancient tiara. And you give me Solomon's ring. I'm pretty sure I can make an ancient tiara.
That's the last item.
And then I'm donezo with that, and then I can go do a boss fight, and then I'm done all but one of the side quests. All but one. Wait.
One.
Yeah, hey, find Captain Dumbass. Captain Dumbass is the guy who's stuck under the rock.
Oh, yeah,
he's the final quest.
Well,
50 mercury and 10 dark matter.
OD, I think.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
The only other one, like, he might drop it, but the fact that it says... I was gonna say it's probably the final boss, but the fact that someone said it was a pen boss means that it's not one of the ones in your way by base. It's an optional. Sister Cloth. That's not tears. That is not tears you're crying.
Okay, there's mercury.
Tears.
I need 50 of this shit?
Yeah, 50 for one, and then you need also 10 black matter. Because...
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
So, I need to go make one dark matter, and then buy the rest.
And hope to heck it doesn't cost you like 10 plus grand.
Yeah. If it does, it might actually just be easier to, well, unless, does dark matter drop from something? Because if it does, it might be easier to farm it.
Dark elements. I like
yeah, dark elementals.
Chance.
Where the hell are the dark elementals?
In the underground waterway.
Shit. It would be one of those parts.
I think it was the underground waterway. It's a place where the red liliths are. And the
Daemons.
The guillotines and the spikes. I think that was past the underground waterway.
Dank Elemental, Secret Sorcery Lab.
I think that's underneath with them.
Far bottom, leftmost area.
Okay, so yeah, it is down there. Okay, I can wave the blue this. I can one-shot this poor thing.
Were you about to say the way I can wave the blue this?
Yeah, I can wave the blue this. Blah.
Wave the blue was the I'm not very good at this game, come save me covenant.
Yeah, I'm here to save people by murdering everything else in this space hole.
Well, I got resist dark.
Sad to note that this is probably one of the best spawns for this, and this is still a bad spawn. I got another one of her souls, so that's handy, I guess.
Oh. So.
Cry for me a little harder, please.
There we go, I got a dark matter. I need 10. So. There is a YouTuber. His name was Etika. And they found him dead today.
Yeah, I know, I heard about that. I don't know who he is or anything.
He was a YouTuber and he got pretty popular.
Had an I'm sorry video, which is not good.
Well, it was one of the things where, like, he got really, really popular, but he couldn't handle it. Or at least that's what the stories are at the moment, is that he couldn't handle popularity. And he had depression. And,
Sounds familiar.
Oh, fuck off. Don't target me with your stupidness.
I didn't say you were the one who had one of those things.
I just got a beast killer.
Yeah, those stuff are quite a bit, actually. Which is another reason to farm down there. Also, to drop some other decent materials that suffer quite a bit.
And some other materials that are actually necessary.
Yeah. Why will you not cry for me? Just one more, please. I just want an extra tier on the off chance that I need another one, which I probably do, because I'm pretty sure I only gave them one for the upgrade. Which means I need one more to upgrade this to the one that's 3rd ranks.
Man, you'd think the risk ring would increase your luck at all.
Yeah, instead it eats it. Bop.
Oh, here was a neat thing that happened today that's a much more positive note. So, while we were out today, we had to stop by a grocery store to pick up a few things like water and juice for my brother. And as we got out of the car, I seen someone at the corner of my eye who was walking their dog, and my aunt's like, holy shit, you can notice dogs from quite the distance.
Okay.
And I thought it was funny that it took her that long to notice.
No, gotcha. I mean, that's the first thing I noticed. It's like, hey, there's a really attractive woman here. What is she walking?
Squirrel! Squirrel? Is it a squirrel?
It might be a squirrel.
Kiba is a fox, I am a doge. And somehow my brother is a parrot.
Somebody does a squawk.
While we were on our way to one of the libraries I had to go to, I pointed out to my mom, somehow one of your kids turned into a dog and the other one's a parrot. And she's like, man, it would have been cheaper just to buy pets. It's like, damn.
It would have been cheaper to go to Petco.
Harsh, but also 100% accurate.
Could have had a ferret, darn it. I could have had a ferret.
No, she can't. She's allergic.
Somebody said he wanted a kitten instead.
She can't have a ferret.
He said he wanted another one. And then another one.
Mom, Mom couldn't have a ferret even if she wanted to. She's very allergic.
On that note, somebody pointed out something very interesting in a VR chat, obviously, because
that's what Kiba does now.
Yeah, I just listen to fucking VR chat shit. So, somebody stated that getting kicked in the balls has to hurt more than giving birth. 100% guaranteed.
I
know the reason.
hard disagree. Why?
You want to know the reason?
Yes.
Because when someone gets kicked in the balls, they say, no, I never want to have that again. What do the women say after having a kid? I want another one. Damn. Smoked.
Well, the other thing that makes it less of an argument is, a lot of like, in certain, not even, I was gonna say fields, but no, it's just, in certain areas, if you were to ask, like, what's more like, or what has higher odds of killing you? Birth? Or getting kicked in the nuts? Surprisingly, the answer is not what you would think. It should be birth. It isn't. The thing that has the highest consistency of getting killed is someone kicking you in the balls a little too hard.
Oh yeah, because that's just a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, it's literally just a ball of nerves.
I still find that funny that was just randomly brought up in a VR chat, and I'm like, oh my god, the guy has a point. Not to say he's kicked in some balls and said wrong, but you know, he has a point.
His wife probably kicked him in the balls after that, but like, shit, you
I mean, you don't know. I mean, he probably couldn't have, because VR chat, but he might have run into his table right next to his nads.
You don't know. You don't know his layout.
But yeah, like, somebody brought that up, and I'm like, damn. Yep. Oh, that's
a conversation that happened.
Sadly accurate. Sadly.
It's one of those things where, like, shit, you ain't wrong, but, like, I didn't want you to be right.
It's like, I feel like people are still gonna argue with you, but that is a solid fact.
That is a solid...
Most people do that. That is a problem. Oh yeah, I gotta go fast. So fast I break the game. Faster!
Sonic's on the run.
Actually, I could go faster, but
Sonic wants some bum. I don't know if I'm wrong on that one, which is unfortunate.
A ninja run. Ninja.
Unfortunately, the booty that Sonic wants, if we go off of the game's non-animal booty. The only female he's ever made any advances on is human. Yeah. Remember that scene in 06 where he kissed a normal person?
Her name is Elise?
Yeah, Elise, I believe. I think you're right. He's never done anything like that with Amy. Usually he actually just straight up runs the fuck away from that crazy little furry. But no, when it comes to real people, he's like, give me some of that booty.
Some of that.
Swiggity swooty. I'ma touch the booty.
Check it out.
Okay, so a positive note to this, at least all of the elementals drop diamonds. This is positive because I would like to finish upgrading all of my resistances.
And even if you don't, guess what? Diamonds are like one of the final materials in the game, which means selling them is probably really good.
That and they're valuable gems. Just saying. They're clearly not super valuable in this universe, considering that you can just get them from killing any one elemental, but... like...
Okay. Pickpocket can now be a passive. Now what do I replace that with?
Dank matter. Okay, how many dank matters do I have?
10. We need 10.
I have 2. So I'm gonna go... and... just make one and then buy it.
You can make dark matter?
Yeah, with monster parts.
That I didn't know.
It's in the food.
What the
I told you that before and you were like, Fucking what? You can. You can buy food after you make it.
Expensive.
Because that's how I keep getting my cookies. Because, God, I need cookies for a lot of things, apparently.
Dude, which is really sad because cookies make chocolate chip and raisin cookies, which both only give you +1 luck each.
Yeah, strawberry things give you the most. Strawberry crepes. Fun fact, by themselves, I can't consume strawberries.
Really?
Yeah. By themselves, I cannot consume them.
Like
however, if I mix them into like a smoothie or something like that, yeah, I can eat them just fine. But if I have them just like that, I will throw up. And it's not like, oh, he's allergic. No, it's because then I wouldn't be able to have the smoothies either. It's just man, your body is dumb.
Yeah, it's just like it's one of those texture reactions.
It's not even necessarily the texture, because the texture would stay inside of a smoothie.
Well, it can't be a, yeah, it can't be a,
it would stay inside of a smoothie.
Yeah.
So, it's not like it's a taste or a texture thing, it's just my body disagrees with the act of consuming strawberries. Like, somehow my body's like, can't have that. That looks a little too much like what's inside of your dumbass. But it's not. Witch's Tears. I don't remember how many Witch's Tears I need, so I'm just gonna kill this thing as many times as I can in the shortest amount of time I can. I was gonna say, and while I do that, I'm gonna heal, but I'm at full life.
Which is fireball requires gold coin.
Hey, you want to do me a solid? You're at the alchemy guy, right?
Currently, yeah.
How many witches tears do I need to make dark matter?
Crafting.
Prepare.
Oh no, yeah, not crafting. For dark matter, 1.
Oh sweet, so then I've already farmed too much.
Then you actually need to go back and kill that fucking witch again.
Cynthia. No, you're right, it's a witch. It's like a spooky, scary
banshee. Unless there's something I might be able to make something that has witch's tears attached to it.
That's not where I want to go. You know what? I can use another Vorpal, so I can just kill you.
You know what I kind of wish?
What's up?
We showed you what items had what things attached to them whenever we were in the shop. They wouldn't have to go over there and go, what item has that?
Like if you just looked in your archives, what do I need in order to make X thing?
I need a queen's tear. Something like that. You gotta. Oh, I know. Okay.
Queen's tear you get in the lab, the secret place.
5 mercury. The invisible blade. Interesting. That gives you almost all the gems. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be none of that. Requires AP, or that gives you AP rounds.
Prepare! Dark matter. I would like to make 2. That shit requires fell leaves.
These are the big leaves in the end game.
I know.
I only have sadly one of those, which means even after I do
that's something that is an item. That is an item that you need in order to make gold. Something that you kind of want really early in the game for certain things that you can't obtain.
Well,
yeah, until like
I think you can
end game.
A certain amount of it via disenchanting.
Yo, low-key, you can. It's only a 1,300. That's nothing.
Really? For dark matter?
Yeah. That's like
That's
nothing.
cheap, because it's even cheaper for me, because I have the discount card.
Yeah, I don't have the discount card, and I find that to be really cheap.
I feel like there was another one.
I have so much random fucking...
I feel like there was a there's a Banshee up there, but that's...
Purchase!
I can't get there from here easily. I'd have to go...
Can I not? Are you fucking with me? Please say yes. Please say yes. Son of a bitch. It's not a yes. That's a no. Oh, I could buy a flame circlet. Which means I can destruct it, deconstruct it, and make the other kinds. Or I could just buy a normal circlet, because apparently that's how you get those.
Yeah. Which is not as...
I am so smart. SMRD. I've had that in the shop. And I went out of my way to deconstruct something. Which is like a lot more expensive than just buying the normal version like a smart person. What do I have that has the highest worth? Ambrosia is worth 477. Unfortunately, I only have the one. Wow, Mako leaks I have 64 of. Huh, that reminds me of something. Where that Nintendo at, though?
Wow, there's 0 good spots to farm her then. The both of the spots you can farm her for are... One is a red door, which means you have to open the red door every time you go through it, and the other one, the left side, forces you to dark load. That's bad. I was hoping this one would be faster. It's not. I
have 10 diamonds. That's not bad. Bix bite. I don't think I can. You know what? Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom and then I'll return.
Okay. Curse ring. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. I just need a tears, please. Please. I'm sorry I had to come back. I mean, I killed your sister over and over again. You were fine. I didn't touch you. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've only killed you like once or twice in the entire game because I don't go up here. There's no reason to be up here anymore. So, nope, just all you gotta do is cry for me. Just cry for me and put it in a bottle, I'll leave you alone. Please. I know that's a hard ask. Some people can't force to cry. But it's probably better than repeatedly death via vomit away. I'm gonna be honest. Like... This is Dark Souls. You keep respawning. I am sorry. Why won't you just leave me alone? Because you won't give me what I want. Please. Please. I mean, I could just go get it from your sister. Thank you. I only need the one. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check over here just to double check and make sure there isn't anything up here that's... It's just a bandit blade skill, right? Yeah. That's required. Alright, well. Time to zip zop zoobity bop. Waystones. Woof 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 woof. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't remember that table being broke. Huh. Weird. It's good to see you too. Now enhance my skill, please. I needed tears for... Oh yeah, it was to make this, the dark matter. She's the last thing on the list. Oh. Sorry, where's the dark matter? There it is. There we go. I have what I need. I'm so sorry. We got new stock. Yeah, I know, I've made it. Wait, did I actually get it? Yeah, pickpocket is now on. Augment. Money is power and view stats proportion to your money. Increase just health depletion. Optimize I already have. Infinite speed I don't need. Drain I already have. I want sword expertise. So now my sword will do more damage until I upgrade it more.
I'm back.
Okay.
Hey.
Me.
Unfortunately, it isn't letting me buy gold, so.
Oh, you can't buy gold, you have to still make it?
Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to try and get the thing.
Still 50 Mercury 10.
Which isn't super expensive,
cheap.
But it's not super expensive. There are things that are more costly.
This doesn't matter. Gold would be in the resources. No, you can buy gold. It's in the resources, dude. It's 13.5k. Let's go.
Name. Resources. Oh. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Mine's 15 grand.
Yeah, mine's 13 because of discount. I paid him 100,000. I technically didn't pay her 100,000.
What do I even need gold for? I don't remember now.
Repeated playthroughs? Wait, you have to buy it.
I don't remember what I need gold for. Oh.
Oh, you meant that.
I only needed one for Ancient Tiara. I was like, what the hell do I need it for? I don't know.
Just cause I could buy an anchor. That's pretty cool.
It's also not that bad of a weapon.
Well, I need 2 Bloodstained in order to upgrade that, so I'm
Bloodstained. I mean, Bloodstained is...
What the hell is that?
Upgrading your wonderful... stupid thing that I can't seem to remember the name of.
The Joyous.
Sword expertise. Upgrading that along with Optimizer makes your Valman Way swing like 13 times a second.
Oh,
which ain't bad.
Okay, so I have that. I still need... I need to buy another... that. The hell is that? That is a huge axe, a Thunder God's axe. That also requires that thing and the lightning. Ooh.
Suck on my giant axe!
Huge skull, and that gun, which I do not know where they get that.
What's it called?
Verithregna. Verithregna. You need it for the Adrastia. The final gunbow. That totally doesn't look like a gun, it totally looks like a crossbow.
Kiba?
What?
Semantics. Stop.
What do you mean semantics?
Oh. Wow. Oh, he dropped me an Imbrued Skull. Because of the Valman Way.
Yeah, because you have the one thing that gives you a chance of them dropping an item on hit. Now because you hit so many times, you have a chance of just taking it from them. Like, you don't have to kill them. That's how I got my fangs so easily, because that coin machine sits still most of the time. You just keep stabbing. You don't stop. Hi, Gideon.
Oh god, holy water! Holy water is terrifying no matter what game you're playing, apparently.
I didn't make that sword, I found that sword, which means I'm gonna have to...
Dare to devour. Consume 20 different recipes. Ace.
I need a... Whole food. Whole food requires 2 gold. Damn it.
Or...
I can't.
Pretty sure there was another way to get them.
Well, yeah,
I have slain the diamond.
The
I didn't get mine through a quest. Ruinous Rude. For a spinning blade that returns like a boomerang.
And then I needed, So I find it weird that this girl can just make god weapons. So like, yeah, you know, she
took me a long time to find all that crap, and you just, you know, fucking do it whenever. Thanks, kid.
Yeah, here, I can transmute it for gold. So you're telling me you know alchemy, like straight fucking alchemy. Like not even fake, real, bloody alchemy. How can you sell that at a discount then? Lady, I think there's a big question mark on my head, and you can't answer that. I was going for this thing, because I need this to upgrade my sword mastery.
Alright, archives, quest. The only quest we need to do is to get dipshit out of the rock.
Which, I'm pretty sure, as I said, you're gonna need a kilo, kilo D4, which... Working on it!
I'll get there eventually, maybe.
Alright, how much is a one sword? That thing is 24,000! Oof. Well, it's a good thing I've got a lot of wood.
Goofiest.
Probably also have a lot of other stuff too, like endgame stuff.
Hastens proficiency growth. The hell does that mean?
Proficiency growth, it's the your skills. They have mastery.
Oh.
Increases the, yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I could get the Blessed Tome, which helps me against Curse, and then go fight him.
I hope you can actually resist it, you mean? Because that's my big worry, is that you're not allowed to resist it.
If anything, it'll make it less often to happen.
Let's hope. Here's hoping. Good luck, my boy.
He is looking at you, kid.
Oh wow. Cypress is sold for a lot. I mean, yeah, it's the last wood, but damn, that is... Why is it that wood is like the only, like... That and some of the gems. Some of the... a fair amount for gems. I need to buy another one. Okay, maybe I don't. I'm gonna double back on that just in case. Just in the off chance I actually need... Enhance... Sword expertise. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy another one because that was the final sword expertise. Money's power requires gold.
I'm thinking that getting Deus Array might actually for my weapon for it. I don't know. I don't know. The other theater in the other end of town. Oh. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
One more gold. Okay.
It's kind of up to you guys if you guys have something else. If you guys want to do something else, we can go do something else. I don't know. Doing a thing. Oh, you dropped something, you son of a pork.
Alright.
Yeetus Wheatus.
So basically, now all of my past... Okay, no, never mind. Just about all of my passes, aside from that. Alchemy bound. I need to go find silver, which I'm pretty sure can just disenchant from stuff.
Silver should be very common.
Yeah, I know. The problem is I haven't been in the area that drops it in forever, so I don't have a lot. I went through like a spurge of using it to upgrade for
94%. I'm only missing the giant Buer, Marboss, Gushin Cannon, and then the last 4 enemies.
Copper, that's not. That's steel, that's not. That's silver. Oh, I have one. Alright, which one of those things drops?
5 enemies, because I forgot that there's one that I've never seen before, which is number 44 for some reason. Okay. I wish there was a way you could speed this up.
What?
Her falling asleep.
Oh yeah. That would be handy,
I wish there was a way to speed it up. I don't know. I'm trying to do something, dude.
I'm busy playing games, good sir. Please, if you'll refrain from doing such things. Well, I guess I can keep this soul on then, until I can max it out, which is the infinite mana, basically. Oh, I'll be getting more money from everything else. Okay, now I need to archives, demons. I'll go like halfway down the list.
I'm gonna do this, and then I need to see how much of the map I've seen.
It should be like 99.2. Like you can barely
98.9.
You need to find a secret room. Okay, these guys.
Oh my god!
In the Urbe Ex Machina. In the Machina or the Cathedral. These guys exist. Machina. Who doesn't know?
I don't know what you're supposed to do to survive against that asshole. Cause it doesn't help. I used the blessed tome.
That only gives you X% chance to not be.
No, his is guaranteed. His is a guaranteed curse.
Okay, so you probably just have to keep eating and hope to God that you can
survive.
Yeah, you have to every like 3 seconds you have to heal. Hit him, every 30 seconds heal. Like never stop. Because you stop, you die.
Yeah, you'd need to get some of the items that heal you for the most.
Except there isn't any like regenning items.
Oh like, crap! When did I save last?
Not gonna help at all in that frickin' fight.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
I haven't saved in a while, and I didn't remember that I haven't saved in a while.
Skill.
I forgot.
Skill. What's
I thought I have
RPGs, my dude.
What's the one thing I don't do in any of my streams because I'm an idiot?
Partisan. It's not silver, sadly. I require silver, good sir. I need you to drop me silver. I have like a 9% chance to drop it. Those are partisans, those are not silver. If I can make silver or if I can get silver from them, that's fine. I don't think I can. Pretty sure that's a no-go. Spear expertise, it's fine. No partisan. Other partisan. Wow, that partisan is common drop.
Oh shit, a fiend skull.
Silver. And I got Damascus. Nice. Not bad.
Damascus is pretty neat.
Let's pick these again. They're silver. A partisan.
How's your game?
Soul.
Awesome!
Are you gonna buy it?
What?
I don't know yet. Right now I'm trying to do the last little bit with Kiba. My big feet? Right here.
I thought you were playing with somebody else.
I am. I'm talking to Kiba right now and doing a streamer.
What's the weather like where he is?
Kiba, what's the weather like where you are?
Yeah, fine.
Meh, it's fine.
Is he ready to tell me where he is yet?
You ready to tell her where you are yet? Maybe not on stream, but...
Definitely not.
He said nope.
No.
He'll come around.
He'll come around.
That's... Don't take that out of context. It's the internet, they take everything out of context. That's the problem. Running around at the speed of Mach 12. That places to go and to stab this guy in the face. I don't want your partisans, I want your silver. Ow. That hurt. Well, I took your soul too.
I don't remember what tracers give. Or even if they give anything useful. Okay, I'm gonna look really quick. Demons. I'm looking for tracers. And I'm looking for... shit.
On 97% of the accessories and 95% of the materials. Interesting. Rolling around at the speed of Jai faster.
Okay, Tracer only gives Fiend Eye. This guy gives Fiend Skull and Orichalcum. So I've gotten your drops. At the moment, I don't think so.
Alright, that should be enough, I hope. We're stone away!
Okay.
Death Beam, activate!
Really wish that there wasn't something that the phase through solid matter thing wasn't something that was required for so many different things.
Alchemy. Oh god, you required 9 gold for
Make
a
what?
single upgrade of it? Jesus.
Like what?
For the alchemy thing, which gives you a chance of like doubling your
I mean,
boom
it's
crafting
9
stuff.
silver, so it makes sense that the next thing would be 9 gold, and then it's probably going to be 9 of another metal.
Well, after 9 gold's done.
Oh, that's the max one?
Yeah.
Well, at least you know it can't get any worse.
I mean, luckily I'm not making things, but like, jeez. Speaking of that, I should probably edit this side to have that on there just so alchemy.
Fiend Skull, still didn't get it.
Yeah, this is technically better, isn't it? -2 luck, but look at all those other stats. The Ancient Tiara gives you resistances to curse.
Hmm.
Got you.
That would be pretty good.
Like, is it for that? This is what scarf I'm missing.
There's one in the shop that you can buy.
No, I have all the ones that I can craft and all the ones that I can buy. I've had all the ones that I could buy for forever. I guess I'll make one of these because having it one of the best hem pieces won't go awry. Panacea and holy water.
You know, it'd be really annoying.
What?
The boogeyman gave you anti-curse.
It's entirely within their own possibility, sadly.
I don't really know what the hell just happened. This thing has a soul, it's just not giving it to me. Why are souls so rare? I have normal sword expertise. I don't even know what would be good to have as my base passive.
Yeah, I know. I have like all the ones I care about as now true passives.
I guess I'll put
like,
pickpocket on. Because that I don't have at max, so.
I have everything in the shop when it comes to that.
Or calcum.
Like a son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just buy elixirs, but that's so expensive. Or panacea though, because that's making that stuff is annoying.
Alright.
So I could buy another one of those and then make that other sword. I just need to sell more mahogany.
Mahogany.
Maybe more of these do nice too.
The problem is, this is the only place I know to find these goose.
A lot of things only have like one spot that they appear. As much as that sucks.
At least with the boost on, I can just rush through the areas, but...
Yeah, it's not as slow. Yeah.
It's not as slow until you realize that the chances of a soul dropping are still incredibly low.
Yep. So drop by those. I need those. I can buy ectoplasm. I know I need a bunch of that. Even though I can just very quickly go grind that. I feel like it. Needed that one sword.
Did you say Solomon's Ring helps with soul acquisition?
Yep. That's what it says. It also gives you luck. Not as much as the Plunderer's Ring, but it also is specifically focused towards souls, so... But it still gives you luck, so it's not as bad. And then you can just use your other ring slot for the actual Plunderer's Ring. The actual Plunderer's Ring.
Just cause like... I'm doing the goddamn rounds here and not getting any of what I want.
Yep, that's how that's working. I need that.
The problem is I'm having no trouble at all fighting like the normal enemies and the majority of things are not a problem for me.
Just these super bosses are getting a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I'm starting to get to the point where I firmly believe that probably the best way, hands down, to deal with the super bosses is to max out increase stat X. Like getting your stat boost things all to max.
Yeah.
So like you have increase constitution
required me to have that sword
at max. And increase strength and intelligence and luck and all that crap. All of the augments are all that max rank, max grade.
Especially the defense ones, because
yeah,
they're just taking way too much damage way too quickly.
Yeah,
also,
like increasing
does help with like resisting statuses. I'm just not sure exactly
Mind.
which one, because yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mind is the one that helps with status effects.
Well, it's either that or con. The question is like, because defense is Fizz.
Oh, actually, we'll save here.
And what the hell is con? Oh, I could make a blue rose. Oh, so I need all of the swords, the elemental swords.
Please don't crash.
Walk through the door slowly. Just don't use the boost, just walk. Seems to help. Okay. So I'm gonna go try to kill OD. Try. You know, now that I'm actually stacked. I'm gonna try. So OD, I need to come steal your books. I wonder if you kill him, you just get access to all of his books.
Fun fact?
Even though you totally don't need them anymore.
I'm pretty sure that is actually what happens. He lets you purge his books and take all of them.
It's like, oh yeah, get all the books at once. It's like, well, I mean, my stats are godly now. Conquest. Greatly increased luck. EXP. Because I don't care about anything else there. Yeah, well, I'm going to hell with your stuff.
It's not hell.
It is, it's probably just the one circle of hell that's cold. Don't ask me which one, I don't fucking know. I just know there is one that is cold. I've been playing this game for 28 hours, oh my god.
I forgot to make the dark matter. I'm smart.
Whee! You know what's sad? Totally forgot we had that alchemy spell that increases the chance of us getting, like, making two of one thing. Could've been using that the whole frickin' time.
That would have been so useful.
Yeah.
For so long.
Earlier.
Had it just been something that was easier to remember. Man. That hurts. You know, you'd think after I died as many times as I have and had to reset as many times as I have, I'd learn not to be such an idiot.
You know, I'm actually confused about that line now.
Mm?
He uses Alucard's line, "Death is too good for you." But that was against the succubus.
Suck it, bitch.
Yeah. So I question now why that was his line towards her.
I need more of that. Oh, I actually have a lot of orichalcum now.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Damn it.
Oh,
Purchase.
Oh, he's sucking my blood. Oof.
Oh wait, do I have any shards?
Oh, he
like...
sucked my blood till I died. Oh god. Oh, he sucked me hard.
That could suck.
Man, he ate me. He ate me, damn it.
That could suck.
You know, taking 120 damage. Solid. 5 times. No, the cell be over 700 HP at all times, because he might grab you. It's like the other one, always be above, try to be above like 400. Oh, I shouldn't go back and eat. I should see if I can get you making more food. I'm not sure why I didn't think about that.
Ectospasm. Okay. I've made a pretty decent amount of random money. So I should be able to buy your stupid, expensive ass gold. Just buy 2 fucking gold.
There's so many particle effects.
Still not enough.
Oh, I mean, considering some of the particle effects turn off after a time, it probably is enough particle effects. Alright, let's go try to fight him again. I don't know if I should... I want to use the Volman Wave just because, like, it's a staple and it's so sad. It's nice to have it back, but, like, it might not be up to the task. I don't know if stabbing OD 100 times in the face is as good as just hitting with a big sword.
Oh, I can make Eternal Blue. Doing the hell out of that. Considering that sword hits harder than God. I need another Imbrued Fang. And then I need Kaldbog, Almace, and Florenberg, which requires a bunch of different elemental rings and their properties. You know, that actually swings at a okay speed.
He was one!
What do you mean he was one?
He was a shard binder!
Who?
OD!
Audie?
Yeah, he was a
That's
shard
convenient.
binder! Stand still. Project an aura that stops time. That is not the soul I expected to get from him. That is a problem. Uh-oh.
What-oh?
That's what it is. Okay, what is...
What-oh, Kiba?
Oh, it is just the... What? It is the final boss? Okay, well, fine. Alright, well, you have to get the fucking final boss soul, too.
Go and save Captain Dumb.
Yeah, you actually have to beat the
Why
game.
is he so stupid?
Alright, I'm gonna go back. I need to go to the cat thing after I go to the bookshop and see what happens to the books. I'm sad that he was... Damn it! I mean, I guess it's another shard I have, but I don't really feel good about it. It'd be funny if he's just back here just, hey.
What's up, bitch? What?
He's there!
Oh, yeah, he's the librarian, Kiba. He's the goddamn librarian, my dude.
Why you take that off? Take that off! God! Oh, you can borrow, yeah, you can legit borrow all 21 bucks. Okay, so defeating OD probably helps you with fighting. What's its fuck?
Kana?
That's so mean.
The Grim Sleeper? No, Kiba, you take all of his shit like a good boy.
No. I don't really care about poison. Curse I need against. Okay, I'll take that. Attack speed is fine. Increase summons is fine. Directional charge stronger, that's fine. Increases the movement speed, sure. EXP. He's so sad about it.
Wow.
He's even wearing a stupid nose. I'm sorry, OD. That's so sad.
You beat Audie's ass.
Alright, well, the sad part is now we know that that soul is actually tied to the final boss. The normal final boss. Not any of the super bosses, which apparently there are quite a few of. So OD is one of them. That one thing is one of them.
So where the hell do I have to go? Like, how am I still missing map? Where did you go that I didn't?
That's probably one of the secret walls, dude. I can't tell you that.
Son of a whore.
Yeah, you just have to go through the game looking for breakable walls. Luckily, you have the thing that easily allows you to tell all of those. And you have super speed, which means you can blitzkrieg through the house, to the entire castle in record speed. Just be sure to save every time you get the option. Just in case. What? Not wrong.
No, that's the problem. I shouldn't have to be told that I need to save.
It's not because of you, it's because of the game.
No, it's 100% because of me.
No, because I had the game crash on me. Twice.
At the end of one of my streams, I had the game crash on me, and I was like, you know what, where was the last time I saved? Because if it was too far away, I'm doing this tomorrow. Luckily, it was like 6 minutes before it crashed, so... Why did I come here? Man, I don't even remember.
Okay,
Where did you say it was? It probably was.
what?
You said there was. I probably missed an invisible wall in one or of two areas. What were the two?
Probably the beginning of the game is my guess.
I think I got everything in the boat.
No, in the boat, fine. In the first quarter, fine. The problem is I don't know which any of these walls are hidden. I mean, I guess I could do this. I can take a picture of my map and then send it to you, but then you obviously can't see it on stream. But you can compare my map to your map.
Yes, please do that and send it to me on Discord so that I can actually see it while I'm doing it.
I don't know if I can do that. That's the problem.
I mean, you could send it on your PS4 and then
save it on my phone and send it to Discord kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that. Can you open that with your phone? Or data is an issue?
Asshole demon.
Okay, so Discord? Or not Discord, I need to go to that first. PSN. No, not you. I don't even know who you are. That image.
Black sheep.
I haven't played the test next Wednesday. Because my mom's low on gas, I'd probably...
Just give her money for gas, sweetie. This is seriously getting sad.
I have no bills, so I guess take it to the gas station if it's doing it. I'm sorry.
There is money. Where should I post it? I'll just send it to you.
So, I found a little,
No, that's not... That's...
Deja vu! I got a trophy for that!
What?
I got a trophy for that!
You
have permission to access my files. Yeah.
So, you know how in Harmony, or not Harmony, in Symphony, there was, you could go and you could see the guy, the librarian, and you could jump under his chair. You can do that in this, and you get a trophy after you do it enough times. Yeah.
See here. I know I opened it. Is that not the same one? Millionaire's Bane is that one. All I can figure out is those cubes. Somebody said something about there being something in the cat room. Those things made me attack a disembodied head of a dog. I feel sad. I'm not sure what... So
Okay, I see one that I didn't get. What's the fastest way over there? Here. Oh shit. Ow, my ribs! Oh, I hate doing that. Is my mic muted?
Yeah.
Please tell me it's not.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Let's go here. Save.
So, fun fact. I'm fairly certain that when I popped my ribs out, it was from a sneeze.
I mean, I can puncture my lung via a sneeze, so it's not out of left field, all things considered.
Yeah, but I popped the entire rib cage out like an idiot. Not on purpose, but still. It wasn't on purpose, but I'm still dumb.
Okay, I'm gonna go fight the final boss, the normal final boss, so I can get that stupid skill, so I can go see what the one guy's got. The one guy's got, and so that other area is accessible, because I'm curious as to what's behind it too. Because we already know how she's gonna die, because I've killed her even easier than I did before, and now I'm broken. You will know the wrath of ice bops in your face hole. Also, that was a gauntlet. This isn't even a gauntlet. I'm just gonna fight you straight.
Well, maybe not straight, but definitely not fairly.
Oh, you were gonna have one unfun time, my girl.
Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. Invisible wall. Critical ring. 98.9! I'm trying to like compare, but I'm really slow and I keep losing my position whenever I change.
And she's dead? Yeah, give me your frickin' soul. Shift dimensions,
Got there.
distance in a direction. Wait, the game's not over? Well, I mean, I guess he did say avoid Bale. I guess Bale is
probably something we have to kill.
probably the actual boss. Well, I mean, now we know that, so he's probably where that one spot is that we have to teleport through in the end game. That's my guess. Okay, so because I want to go save butt punch. I want to go up.
I think I have everything in the main zones. In the main middle map. I think I have got everything now.
Okay.
So I think the things that I need
look at your
are
totals
far right. 98.9.
You need one more room.
Yeah.
Which
and
means if it's not
I think it's on the right side.
It's on the right side.
So can you...
Which, look at the train area. There was a single room there that you couldn't access without having double jump.
In the...
Or the flippy flip ability. Actually, yeah, you needed the flippy flip ability to get up there. So...
In the area after, the train?
Yeah. Yeah, there was an area you had to trick fuck your way up there very, very hardly because there was I don't remember there being any...
Trick fuck your way up there.
Yeah. That's what I call it whenever you have to, you know, like drop kick off of things' heads multiple times in order to get to areas you're not supposed to be yet. That's what I call it. Because
I mean, I'm waiting to find out that this place that you were talking about is actually something I trick fuck to get to.
It's possible. I just didn't want to do it. Alright, so I now have a new shard. Purple. This one. Talisman scarf. Is that the...
Man, I like this sword.
Ooh, that's the scarf that helps you against curse and dark. Is that the final scarf?
Potentially.
That is the final scarf. Okay.
My mighty sword!
Hi, sir.
I should really put on better armor for doing this kind of thing. Like when I go to do bosses, I should have good armor on, not the super awesome shit-tastic things that I wear that have luck. Well, hey there, Lily. Carriage Mort. Doggo gets one shot-o.
Oh god.
I'm using the Eternal Blue. I hit like a bus that eats buses and also tanks. And Superman. Board the train! Is it on the train or after the train? Kiva, is there anything on the train that I have to worry about?
No.
Okay, there's no like secrets.
Garbage.
No, I mean secret-wise.
The train is a super boss.
I meant secret-wise. Is there any secrets on this train that I should know about?
No. Aside from the secret
super boss.
there is not.
Other than legendary super dick.
Yeah, other than cock dick face.
Sir Douchebaggington the Third.
Yeah, no kidding. No, Ninja, don't set me on fire. I just need to go to the right demon gate.
Yeet.
Whee! Whee!
My sword will break through the heavens. There's nothing directly after.
It looks
It's
like
all
he
in the
got back there
lab.
because there is a dot that was not there before. I'm gonna hope that he got there correctly. There he is.
Oh neat, I got a pickpocket soul.
I'm sorry, what did he give me? The adversity ring? A ring that causes status infliction and increases your power.
Is that where the Macron is? The big black cat? Is that the thing you were talking about?
Huh?
Is the enemy that was in that room that you were talking about the Macron?
I don't know. It's at the top. It's
I found it. It was not, for me it was not at the top, it was at the bottom.
Oh, there you go.
But I also found it, and my percentage hasn't gone up at all, so I don't know. I found a new room, and my percentage of map has not moved.
Look and see, make sure that there's not a door you're missing. Didn't you say you were missing a boss?
No, not
Did you
anymore.
fight Richter?
I fought Richter.
There has to be a spot on the map that you're just missing.
I mean, I literally just went into a room, and my percentage of map completion has not moved at all.
It also might be a delayed thing. If you go hit save point, that'll tell you for sure.
I know of one thing I could probably go and scan real quick just to make completely sure, because There is one room that I thought I went into, but apparently I didn't, because my brain doesn't work right all the time. Most of the time. Majority of my life. So I can go. You said after you killed, creepy bitch lady, ghosty ghoul, you got a thing that let you go.
Between walls, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, you can do that and get into that room and you'll have over 90%, yes.
Alright, I got 99% now. I was just wondering, like, if you go fight her, will you,
that
and
does you actually have to go fight Bale.
Okay.
Probably. I'm assuming it's Bale.
Probably Bale.
Since that's his left.
It's probably Bale.
Probably.
You ever just stop what you're doing in a day and just wonder, how awesome would it be to go Super Saiyan?
What?
You ever just stop and think during the day, how awesome would it be to become Super Saiyan?
Not really Super Saiyan, really the fact that I can fly. That's all I care about.
I mean, Saiyans can fly, so becoming Super Saiyan would, by default, also give you the power of lightningness. Okay. Oops. Ah, jeez. Alucard, calm down.
Oh, you did. Uh-oh.
He just stopped time.
Yep. That's 3 versions of 160 damage to the back of your head, unless you're using the guard soul. Also, be right back.
Take your time. Oh shit! He bit my neck. What a dick. What an absolute ass. Biting my neck and shit, that's just rude. You absolute piece of shit.
Mark.
That asshole bit my neck.
Oh yeah, no, and that hits like 5 ticks for 160. You're just dead.
Basically.
Oh, her... You. She was one all along. You did.
Dominic?
Yup.
Figured. Dominique is an absolute hooker.
I knew it. I knew it. I shouldn't have sold her any shards. Which luckily I only actually sold her like bats and throw bones, but still.
So it's a trick to get you to give her shards.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you should sell your shards. You really should. So the entire game was telling you should do it, but you totally don't need to.
And if you do, you get hosed.
Not really, because she's still going to become this way regardless. That's probably the same dialogue whether you give her a shard or not.
I guess we'll find out whenever I get there.
Yeah, if she says anything about you willingly giving her shards, then yes. Then it's the same lines regardless.
Because I don't believe I've given her any. I don't know though.
I have given her literally like 5 bat souls and 5 skeleton souls. That is all.
I don't think I've given her any at all, but I could be wrong. Okay, equipment. Good gear. Sure, a Kitsune mask.
Go ahead, summon him. I will whoop his ass so hard.
Change out that. Things that give me more tank. Safe ring, as well as, let's say, the demon necklace. And the flame scarf, which honestly looks kinda nice. That'll make it go down by 1, but it'll increase my damage. Ooh, I could actually increase my damage by a lot. Let's give it a shot. Yes, I know what you do.
I wrecked her so fast. I
actually
so
should
fast.
swap my souls, because summon bat sucks for this fight.
Okay.
You know what? Tis rife. Healing. Damage. Tempest Osseous would be pretty good. You know what? Sure, Chisel Barrage. An Optimizer. And Bloodmer. Jeez,
Yeah,
you Alucard looking mother fluffer.
But like, she's not doing anything. It's probably because of the fact I didn't give her anything. Alright.
Alright, Audie is no longer around though. Audie has been defeated. I have defeated. Stand still. Project a field that stops time. That's kind of nifty, not gonna lie. That's really, really good. I think after defeating... I think with defeating OD first, before defeating the other bosses, I may have actually gained a really big leg up on the other bosses, because I can get all the books now, and then I can stop time, and then I can just smack, 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 smack.
Yeah. I mean, at a minimum, you're getting access to more books, which is giving you way more stuff. Ooh, that's a really...
He's got the Wario face!
Yeah, that's... Also what he says after you leave.
Pillage my shelves as you please. Yeah, just give me all of your goddamn books.
Like
Bookworm, bro, 10 books. Nah, fam, I ain't stopping there. I'm going to get all of them. I'm gonna borrow the whole goddamn library. He's so upset. I'm sorry, OD. Not really, but kind of. I'm a little sorry. Probably nowhere near as sorry as I should be, but a little bit. Just a tad. Pillage my shelves as you please. Calm down, friend. Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. Good guy. Don't eat me. Okay.
Now saving.
Night. Mom says night, Kiba.
Night.
Kiba says night, Mom.
Wait, I wonder if my name's in here.
Potentially.
Does this name all of the backers?
Resist magic.
Probably not all of them. Probably just
Taib. Oh, you could just make resist
the,
magic. That's kind of interesting. Just the people who put in enough points.
Key Studio picks and then backers.
Hey, little kid, I want to purchase a dark matter from you, because I need it for something. Pleasure doing business.
I don't know if I'm going to be in this, but I'm going to look. I should be.
Did you use your real name or your internet name?
Nah, I used half of my real name.
Kiva Bell?
Mm-hmm. Not that that matters, but still.
No. Not in the slightest. But, you know.
Problem is, this list is in zero order.
So, you could be on there or not, who knows?
It's going to be here a while. I just want to see if I'm actually in there or not. Yeah. After almost 30 hours. And then I have to do it on Switch too!
After a little over 30 hours of playing through one game.
I've almost 100%ed it. There's some things I've missed, and there's some secrets that I have to go through the game again to get.
Oh, God.
I was getting hurt doing this. Fuck. It's my online name and my last name,
so it's Kiba Bell.
It's
Kibi Kibi.
No, it's not!
Kibi Kibi.
That I missed it, which is totally possible.
I'll let you know when I beat the game.
Hold up. Dungeon Clan. What is the Dungeon Clan? Is that one of the tiers?
Maybe.
I don't know.
So I want you to do something for me real quick, because I want your response while you're on stream. So here's what I want you here's what I want you to do, because I want your response while we're on stream. Go to start up a new save really quick.
Yeah, sure, to access the next hardest difficulty.
Not what I was gonna go for. Start up a new save, but instead of making your name something normal, put in Team Fat in all caps. Do it for the stream.
Is that one of Legion's?
I mean, you could also put an Ego Raptor. There's certain names of high tier patrons that you can put in that grant you certain things upon starting up. Some of these things.
Is it all lowercase? Is it
Team Fat, full caps. Full caps.
That's
Team Fat, full caps.
Okay.
And then look in your inventory after you start up. Specifically, the hats.
I don't...
Because I really don't plan on making
a kind
bullets.
of funny mask. That's it.
Put it on!
I did.
Do you see it?
Yes.
It's creepy.
It's just a fucking stare.
It's creepy. That's what it is.
I wonder what other weird things the other teams made.
There's a list.
Are corresponding to their affiliation that they did.
No, there's one. You can put an Ego Raptor with an E capped, and then Grumps with just G capped, and that grants you two different things.
And the sad part is you can't get that all in one round.
No.
All in one save.
You have to do it separately.
Yeah. Still not sure if my number got me anything, sadly. Oh, I mean, again, I kind of.
You get more money when you sell her crap. If you have the discount card. No, okay.
No, same one.
Okay. All right, now I need to purchase some gold.
Okay, so you can't do Game Plus immediately. I want to go back because I want to try that stupid, disgusting, overpowered god tier of a boss. Also, there's certain weapons that still want to make, among other things.
Oh wow, resist magic takes 3 different types of gems for its level 1. That's kind of insane. Yeah.
What is resist magic?
It's one that I had to make.
You had to make it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I have 100% of the map. Boom.
Oh.
I wonder where there are.
I wonder
if there's any other spots in the game where you can use dimension shift to get into like secret-ish areas.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm at 100% of the map,
so probably no. If you have 100% of the map, that's a no. But go to the. You can go to the room. You know how the room with the librarian has a top entrance and a bottom?
Yeah, you can
go in through the bottom and use L1 up.
You can also use the invert spell.
If you use L1 and up, you get a trophy.
Yeah.
If you use invert, you don't.
Too. Oh, I mean,
I didn't get anything for inverting. I did not get a single thing for inversion.
Have anything new, Johannes, now that I've beaten the game?
Starts giving you the recipe for Excalibur. What's my maximum health? I'm immune to ice. I maxed out my my resist ice thing. And I have just enough ice immunity to where, or resistance, to where I can just be immune to it. 500 gold, huh? Oh, did you find out if you got anything for getting your guys to level 50? Your side things?
For the sword, yes. For
everything else now?
No.
I got my dual hammerhead to 50 and nothing happened.
No. Sad trombone.
The world's smallest violin.
Yeah, resist magic. You're right. Occasionally nullifies magic damage just straight up. Oof. That's pretty good, I think. That is a shard I'm missing, so I kinda gotta go get it. Yay. Alright.
Rikuchikuro!
Where is...
Why, good luck? Why you know... Let us save you, you dick!
So anything new? No. Looks like a solid no. Sad trombone is sad. Doesn't look like anything's new. Alright. I still do need to eat a lot of food. So that's... So there. Did I actually ever get my book to 50? It's a 47. But again, considering it didn't change at 25, I doubt it's gonna change ever. Alright,
Hey! Boss is dead because I can... Time stop.
No sharper barrel.
Time break no jutsu!
Okay, here's the big question.
Dimension shift!
It's still not there. We're still missing an enemy. What is enemy 44? What is it? Enemy 44. What it? No, not 33. 44. How do I defeat the secret hidden enemy? The Kun. Oh.
Kane! It's the secret boss on the bridge.
Why is he number 44? You stay on the bridge on the train. He's the last
you
thing
know
I have
what
to
I
kill.
meant.
I don't like that.
It's in here? Dimension shift, yep. Blink! Blink!
Make your way to the train couch. Or reveal itself.
I can blink. Wait. Blink makes it so you don't need the ray anymore.
His movement is very erratic and are deadly in close range. Keep a safe distance away from it and rain down ranged attacks to damage it. Oh, so that like curse is just an AoE around it? It's not actually just he's cursed you, you're just dying? Best place to fight him is in the roof of the train car, connected since they'll not be able to follow you there. You can use the Heretic Grinder Sphere continuously deal damage to until it's defeated. Oh, so there's a cheese. So yeah, that or it's one of those, if you're in the sightline of it, you die. Coming in contact room with curse you. Oh yeah, he totally does have the skill resist curse. At a 12% drop chance though, sadly.
Oh, so you can't even guarantee it.
Yeah, that's... And you have to farm it if you want to get the 100% shards to get the trophy. Also, just to fill out your holes.
Speaking of shards, archive shards, I have 97%, but there are a few things that I have to go back to the giant zone to get.
I have 98. Knowing that he is one of the ones I'm missing, and I think I'm still missing a stupid... I mean, technically, if that's a dupe soul, then I'm not missing any.
You still have to get it.
That cannon... Yeah, I know, but that's for a different thing. Getting all your bestiary is different than getting all shards.
You still have to get it.
Also, I know one of them is the one shard I have to make, so... I'm
resist
missing 2
magic
shards that I'm aware of, and I'm missing 2%. Yeah, resist magic. I can't make it.
Why not?
Because I don't have an orichalcum to burn.
That would do it.
Yeah. So once I go back up to the final area and strip mine some chests, stab some big axe wielders in the face hole enough.
Big ol' axe wielding dicks.
I can. Yeah. Once that happens, I'll be able to, but until then.
Wait. It was outside.
It was in...
Blink! Ow. Asshole. Haha, blink! Battle blink is best blink, my dude.
Ride the train out. Just get on top of the train and it shows... Okay.
Battle blink!
It's the connector car between the two, right before you take your seat. It's the roof and then just straight to the left, and then just grinder through to the ceiling. So that's the cheese spot, and then you just use the grinder soul, the spinny sword swing that we got very early on from the spinny sword guys, and then you're fine.
Leave him there! God, this guy is a dick. I want to give him poison just for fucking dies. Hoping to see you again. Hard agree, Benji boy. Ooh, 10 grand. It's pretty good, my dude.
Yeah, it's not
pretty goddamn good.
But it's
no, but it's not bad, considering that you did need to kill a specific boss, but still. Hey, dumbass. Adversity ring.
I'm a little sad about that adversity ring, by the way.
The hell does it even do?
Gives you 5 defense, neg 5 attack, and says it like inflicts status ailments on you.
Better question. The fuck? Oh, there it is. A ring that causes status inflictions to increase your power. Neg 5 defense plus 5 attack. Isn't it? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not like super bad. Like, it has its use. It's just kind of one of those, like, really? You had to literally beat the second final boss of the game? And that's what you give me?
And that's
like, okay. Like, alright, well, I mean, it's an heirloom, so I'll keep it, because I feel bad if I just, you know,
tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah, like, I'll take it, and just tell you to go along your way, but it's definitely not useful. 100% not useful.
I'm going to try and enhance a few things.
Oh my god, why have I
Oh, neat. I can enhance the Dentalian. By that I mean the Necro-Omnomnomicon.
I wanted to upgrade that, but I just didn't go out of my way to kill enough of these books to do that.
What do I need to get kicks even higher?
I'm actually curious if the sword has a full 100 transformation, like I think I can't remember. I think the sword familiar had one in Symphony of the Night, but I can't say for certain. I don't believe it was 100. If at maximum it was 75. At maximum. I'm pretty damn sure nothing ever went that high.
Alright, so good news. Good news is we're at the very end of the game. Bad news is I'm missing 3 bosses and a few things from specific areas that I have to go back and farm.
Really? You're missing 3 bosses?
I'm missing...
Oh... Technically...
Kanekane. Then...
Actually, technically the final boss is technically 2 fights, but... And it counts
Dominique and... yeah. Bale.
So.
Damn it, Bale!
I was gonna say, did he not show up if he...
I don't know. Hey, I got the Gashion thing.
Wow, he dropped the platinum.
Okay, Gushon Cannon I've obtained. Now I need to go back up to the Giant Zone. So yeah, we're gonna swap Stand Still to Accelerate and boost. I'm gonna boost my happy ass as far as I can go.
I mean, at least now knowing this cheese, that boss is actually fair. The problem is now it's too easy.
I'd rather it be too easy than too hard.
Yeah. I guess.
I'd much rather a boss be too easy to kill than practically impossible. Solomon's
probably
ring.
the one soul that people have after the game, after all said and done, they have it equipped on their thing because they don't want to fucking get it to 9.
Alright. What did that even give me? Drain allows you to absorb HP. Right, I needed those stupid...
Drain is basically that one soul from Aaron Donisar where you get HP on attack. The thing is, they have to bleed for that to affect. So...
it could be worse.
Yeah. It's the only reason it's not as good as the one in Aaron Donisar, but it's fine. It works on like a good 70 to 80% of the cast, so it's fine. If it doesn't matter, so... Nope, missile. Yeah. Also, it seems that it's time-based, but it's also based on position of the train. He appears faster if you come into the train on the left side.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's a thing to keep in mind. So that means whenever you're going to skip the destination, you should probably just
99%.
99?
99% of the souls.
You're probably just missing the curse one then. 'Cause that is the soul you're missing.
Unless Bale has a soul.
Nope, no soul.
Then yeah, I'm just...
Either of them.
Then yeah, I'm just missing that.
Is the dimension shift.
I'm not gonna lie.
What does
that
that
makes...
even... What does that even thing...
Blink!
You upgraded?
I don't know. Blink
longer
farther?
Invincibility while warping. Nope,
No.
Just longer iframes. Sorry, that's my
Too bad it doesn't make you have a longer blink. That'd be great.
We already have a soul that does that.
Blink!
And it's not useful anymore.
Yeah, because we have blink.
No, it's because we have high jump and we also have
Sonic speed.
sonic speed, you know, and double jump. And invert if you really need it.
Blink is heckin' good
Yeah,
though.
this is literally the first game that doesn't have a bat transformation, and the only transformation you get is Bunny or Axe Knight. So, again, it saddens me just a little bit. We don't have any like cool god transforms.
We don't really have any transforms.
Although there might be some secret like techniques and stuff with certain weapons that might summon gods, kind of like the shield. The Alucard shield plus shield rod, or anything plus shield rod, aside from the Alucard shield, which did nothing.
Oh, I found out where to get black pepper.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Science lab.
Where?
There's a blue chest in the science lab that refills pretty commonly, because blue chests actually have a really quick respawn rate.
Yeah, because all you have to do is leave the area through via a red door, come back out if they respawn.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I think happens. I think that's how that occurs.
Yeah, it is. Assassin, you mean nothing to me.
Oh yeah.
You may think you're people, but have I got some news for you, my guy? You're not. So
platinum for whatever that's worth. Does it have any other drops aside from that? Let's see. Demons. 44? No, he just drops platinum in his soul.
I mean, we don't really need platinum for anything anymore.
805 HP. Drops 3,330 gold.
Okay, let's try this again.
Now it's cheese. Loads of cheese.
Shards. Dimension shift I don't need. Said the best one was the heretical grinder.
Yep. Because that's all you need to hit him.
I'll put that on.
By the point where we are, the stats are enough.
And then we'll put on black belt. Oh. Wait, there's a boost out of the train right there.
Just as soon as he scares you, just high jump and then just fall to the left.
Just instant boost.
Yeah. Don't
jump up and left and then.
Oh, I forgot I'm actually doing this wrong way. Woo! Gotta go fast! Does technically Sonic run faster if he's on a train moving in the direction that he's moving? I'm curious if that increases his Mach speed.
It might, because it's adding momentum.
Yeah, that was the question. That's a very interesting conundrum.
You know what the big question would be? If a train starts moving forward, and Sonic is holding the back of the train, and he's running with the train, would his velocity push the train?
Ooh, that is, I want to say no, only because of the fact that if that's the case, he'd be able to push any and all projectiles that are fired at him immediately away from him, and he'd never be in any danger from anything.
You also got to remember, he's an asshole.
To himself?
In general.
To himself.
I mean, yeah, but
that's modus operandi. To himself. Come
on, Kenny. You spawn so I can shred you.
If Google goes down, Alexa dies.
Would surprise me.
Is that a server-based thing? If you don't have signal, Alexa does not help you. She has some pre-recorded messages specifically for I can't help you right now. Same thing with the other two.
Oh, this is casually doing 130 when it crits. Okay, that was
the grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My heretical grinder hits him for so goddamn much.
At the point where we are so overpowered, it's disgusting.
So I guess now I have to get off the train and then get back on the train to kill him again to try and get his soul.
Yeah, because the train moves at a steady pace. He only spawns at the one spot on the train.
Well, now that I know I don't need healing.
Yeah, you don't need. I mean, you know, you heal while sitting in the chair, so.
I do feel like I need to go and upgrade, get like the normal upgrades for heretical grinder, like increase its grade, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it matters.
Not needed. It doesn't. Not for what we're using it for.
Okay, so considering that this is almost guaranteed the last episode of this. Let's do our thoughts now. Best thing is, you backed this game.
Of course I did.
I don't know if I would have backed it, because I didn't really play Symphony of the Night until the backing was over, so this is something that's still kind of fresh with me.
Castlevania games, so.
Yeah, but none that are actually like this.
was Air and Dawn of Sorrow.
Yeah, but none that were like this. This works a lot more like, oh, my medicine bell was going off. This is... Because, like, I've played Aria and Dawn, but... Because it was just an emulation. I know, don't condone emulation, it's bad. But, like, if that's the only way you can play something, that's the only way you can play something without having to spend, like, $6 grand. But, I played it that way. So, I didn't really beat it. But, when we did... There it is.
It is, what?
I got Resist Curse. I didn't really beat... I got Shardmaster Trophy. I didn't beat it because it was just an emulation and I didn't really feel inclined to. But when I bought Symphony of the Night and Rondo for us on PS4, I felt inclined to beat it because I bought it with my money. And so
still stuck to this one to the end.
Yeah. And because this was something that we paid for, because that wasn't something that we paid for, or something I paid for because I didn't buy Aria or Dawn, because I didn't know about Castlevania until several years after the GBA was no longer a thing, and the DS was becoming obsolete as well. So I didn't really have an excuse to go and spend a shit ton of money to buy a game that is old, when I could just emulate it and give it a try and see if I even care.
Yeah.
Like I know that there are conventions where you can go and you can like buy the older games for a pretty good price, but like
sometimes, not always.
Yeah, it's A, sometimes, not always, and B, me at a convention.
Yeah, you're not also guaranteed to get.
I'm also not guaranteed to survive a convention.
No.
Because, like, so if anything, I would have to send somebody to go and pick it up for me. And, yeah, that's, I don't know how many people have, tried to send their parents to go and get them a game. It's, not going out. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. But like, it's one of those things where may not be. Stop giving me the same notification. Okay,
You're being hung up on. Just throw your phone at the window. It's fine.
It's not. It wasn't my phone. That was my laptop.
Also throw it at the window. At this point.
Huh. Forgetting all of the shards, I guess, I got the item Jeevel's Glasses. Hand-me-downs from Joannis, a reminder of days that are now lost. Gives 3 defense, 3 intelligence, and 2 constitution. That's not good, but it's not bad.
That's lore.
Yeah, it's not good, but it isn't like the world's shittiest. Though I also know that I 100% have not made everything in terms of the.
Got it. Yeah.
In terms of things that you can make with transmutation, I know for sure I have not made everything. But like, the things I have made, I don't think I'm anywhere even close.
I mean, I still have a lot of food I didn't make, but once
I have a lot of actual like swords and stuff.
Once I start grinding for money and start disenchanting a bunch of food to make all the ingredients I need very quickly. Yeah, to make all the better food immediately.
Plus we have the thing. Alright. So I feel like with where I am now, I have all of the shards, and I have Eternal Blue, and a Valman Way, effectively. So I think, from my own personal standpoint, I'm going to say that this is the last episode, and after this, I'm gonna like put the game down for a while, so I don't just burn out of Castlevania-esque games, just in case another one is made at some point. That's not another Castlevania, but like another one of these, because I feel like this probably did pretty good. So if he decides, let's make another one, I want to be able to be interested in it like I am in this. So my goal is not to burn out of it, just in case. But oh blank. You really are the best relic in every game.
I'm still not letting go of that.
I'm not even wrong. Yeah, I think this was 100% worth. Like, I may not have backed it, but now that I've played it, I think it would have been worth backing.
Yeah.
Because it's really good.
Oh really? This just requires 9 of those. Why didn't I put it? Oh, no, there you go. There, it requires more.
So even Grimoires failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? She has not said anything about me giving her shards.
Give it a minute.
Hello? No, why
Jeez, lady. Like, fact, but you're from the church. This is not something you should be talking about. Ah, the Nameless King, obviously.
You can just take this one. Okay, because the problem is having the base so far away, I can't just pass it over to it.
Ah, another one of these stories. The weak deserve to die because they are weak.
It's funny, it's like the church's entire intention, which what we learned by reading some of the things was that entire thing. Their entire reason for Jebel and Miriam existing was to be a catalyst to summon Baal so the world dies. The thing was Miriam was pulled out and put to sleep, and Jebel followed suit, specifically because of the fact that they knew, or because,
so I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Grimoire could possess you after the battle with Gibel.
Which is what happens if you,
Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me. I never expected to put in a corner like this. But to play my final card. Yeah, she didn't say anything about me giving her shards.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Crystal and the leader Legaeus to summon
you die right now.
Baal!
Demon Lord Ball, I presume. Where's your bouncy ball? What? That's
over for bouncy balls are great, dude. I command the crystals. Enochian script, huh? Oh, hell
I
yeah.
have to find out exactly what it was that stopped being hard. I'm pretty sure it was that thing.
Erica, now you'll pay the price.
Oh,
The
yeah,
best thing
sorry, it
is,
wasn't really Calcum that I needed. It was.
the best thing is, my Miriam has crimson red eyes with black eyeballs, I guess. Like, she's got red pupils, black eyeballs, crimson hair. She looks evil. Cute as hell.
I am the evil one here. I'm the only one
Shards,
who summoned fall.
accelerate,
Get
stand
out of
still.
my sight. Ooh, if I'm gonna character and two reach out out of 2 chests. Nice.
Holy shit. Like, stand still didn't do anything, but she got her ass handed to her before she could even try to kill me.
You try to hurt me. Watch what happens.
This is what you get for thinking you're people.
You die.
Oh. He's a big boy. He's a really big boy. This asshole is huge.
Yeah, he's got 3 heads.
Up. I killed one. Alright, Cat, your turn.
Wait, you legit killed one? I killed them all at the same time.
Die, Cat. Oh, because you hit the cat. I hit the lizard. You hit the cat first, I hit the lizard first.
Oh.
Yeah. Demonologist. As well as another trophy. What up, bitch? I got a 1-up, bitch.
I wonder if this means that there's another coast for us. Alexandrite, nice.
Set that bitch on fire! Set that bitch on fire?
Getting a bunch of the soul, I'm not getting the drop I need. There we go, there's a fiend heart. There, I can complete that. I think I need another one though. Ah, cool, I got another one immediately.
And get ready to blink like crazy.
Oh.
Stand back, Miriam. I'm gonna do the right and break the castle, send it back with all the demons.
Yeah,
prepare to blink.
Are we okay? No, we're not okay. We're all gonna die.
We're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. Again, like the only things I have to say negative about the game is the frame rate.
Oh yeah, the frame rate drops just bad.
But that's just probably just because this is a full 3D game and in a 2D style, which is different from what he's always done. The like garden aspect was underused. The kill quest has no end. Like it's just.
It doesn't feel like there's an ending to it.
She doesn't say anything at the end unlike the other two. I think like diversity and some more shards. Like there's a lot of shards in the game
that were duped. Some of them were just duped.
Yeah, there's a couple that are duped. There aren't like the transformations, which are like some of the coolest things about Aaron Donisaro, which by the way, to do certain things in that game were mandatory, so you couldn't skip them. There's no fly, which kind of saddens me.
But there's other
Like,
things that
flying.
make up for flying. Like, you got high jump, which makes up for the flying.
It's...
You've got invert, which really makes up for flying.
It's not the fact that like they weren't used. It's the fact that
They weren't there.
Yeah, it's the fact that I didn't have that as an option, and I kind of wanted to see me in a cute little bat.
I think my biggest thing, I understand completely that this was a kickstarted game. Let me say that before anything else. I understand this game was kickstarted. The guy wanted to make Castlevania-style games again, but Konami wasn't having it. And he made this himself, pretty much. So, keeping that in mind, keeping it in mind that he pretty much made this, like, just him, maybe a few friends kind of thing. Only big thing I can say that I didn't like is some of the souls were duplications, which that's a little disappointing. Well, no, I mean the ones where, hey, you fought Giant Toad. Here's really small Toad. You fought Giant whatever. Here's normal one. You fought a Buer. Now you fought an armor throwing a Buer. Now you fought a carriage Buer. All of them give you the Buer familiar.
When did the campaign end?
Like there was a lot
March
of
2017.
Damn. Yeah, there were a lot of different enemies that just gave you the exact same soul as their previous counterpart.
Well, actually, technically, no, not a lot of them did. It was just the end game enemies did, and then like one or two enemies in the base game did.
The one that was the most common was Buer, the Buer familiar. That one, there were at least three different enemies that would give you the exact same thing. Maybe four, I don't recall, but there were multiple enemies that gave you the same soul.
There's two bats, there's two fly traps, there's two
cannons.
Buer familiar. Yeah, there's two cannons.
Actually, I think one of the other cannons did as well. Gave you the same thing. But the point is, certain enemies that could have had
everything up to the end of the game had a unique soul, aside from the one instance.
Well, the big thing is the end game didn't necessarily feel super end gamey because some of the things gave you shit from the start of the game. So if you wanted to boost those souls from the start of the game, you could just go back to the start of the game. You don't have to go to those late areas and take more damage.
If you've been actually grinding like you have, like anybody who's playing a Castlevania game, and you're actually grinding unless you're speedrunning, you 100% have had those things maxed out for a long time.
Yeah. But that was one of my gripes, was that there were a few things that gave you the same soul for no reason. Like, release Toad, when you fight the giant Toad, it could have given you summon giant Toad or something, like a different thing. It could have been similar in structure, just slightly different because the enemy is different. It's not technically the exact same thing. Or the normal Buer familiar. When you kill the normal Buer and you get the Buer familiar, fine. Alright. Then when you kill the armor, you should be able to get something that's like, it's still the Buer, but it's a throw. Like a directional thing, and you can throw a Buer at something. That kind of thing. Like, make little differences between them. So it's not exactly the same soul multiple times. And the other thing is, like,
what the hell?
When you get to the end of the game...
Still? I'm sad.
Why?
I can buy a discount card for 25 grand. I bought it for 100.
So did I.
I wonder if it's a different card, though.
Does it say you have one?
I mean, it says 1 of 1, but
yeah,
like,
then you have one. So it's the same thing.
I'll look and see if it's the exact same.
Yeah, the only other thing I could say is... because of certain things with like timing of where things are or something like that, like the game feels a little bit shorter than it is. Like it doesn't feel super long, and then when you look back, like
if we didn't actually grind, we probably would have been done in the game in like 12-ish hours.
Yeah,
maybe.
like that's the only other real gripe I have, other than certain souls with the same thing for different enemies, is game wasn't really that long. Like, one of the big reasons why this Let's Play was as long as it was is because I had instances where I forgot whether I saved or not. And then I would die and found out that I didn't save. So, like, other than that, it wasn't really that long of a game, considering the price tag. But I think...
I mean, the price tag is only like $30.
53 Canadian.
Yeah. I actually only bought mine for 25, so.
But yeah, my other thing is like if he does decide that this game did well enough and he wants to give it another go, like do another proper Castlevania game with the Bloodstained title, I would be totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Even if it's not the exact same storyline, just something in the same world.
Well,
like
Miriam
can go. It's okay. Miriam is done. Her story is fine. Like I can accept that her story is done. But
it's also easier just to not recreate characters and models. So,
I know, but the thing is, we've seen other characters in Bloodstained. We've seen Johannes with his whip. We've seen Zangetsu with his sword. Alfred, before he died, he was a magic user. So, like, and you could have... Yeah, and then get Ghibli, who was another Shardbinder. So we could have other games in the series that are like this, in terms of playstyle, but instead of it being Miriam is your hero, maybe you could find letters in the castle that were from Miriam to your character, or from the other characters to your character, and maybe you play Zangetsu, and he was talking with Alfred before they started hating each other viciously, or Ghibli, like... Okay.
Because I'm testing it, because usually after you full 100% get a good ending, you get... Okay, speedrun mode, boss rush mode...
Well, to be fair, we didn't technically get the good ending. Good ending, I think, would have been... Really? Well, yeah, I know, I guess so.
Ending. No, that is the true ending of the game. I want to see if this. I want to see if this is
other like you could even use Johannes, and then instead of having like you go and talk to him to do alchemy, maybe it's in your menu. You could just do alchemy.
Okay, so that says a no, but that's also old news. Oh, Zangetsu mode is a free DLC later on.
Oh, nifty. Well, there you go. Okay. You can play as Zangetsu.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure Zangetsu / Alfred can be playable characters, because the things that they use are things in the game.
Like the Zangetsuto, which he gives us.
It's just his abilities from Circle of the Moon that have to be kind of questioned and added in, because some of them aren't actually in the game. Same thing with Giebel, being able to turn into a bat.
Yeah, that's
So, yeah, there is still DLC coming out for this game.
We will be coming back.
A bunch of the backer rewards aren't even in the game yet, because they had to wait another certification or two to get them into the game, especially for Switch, since Switch just came out. We have to wait like another week or two to get those in there.
Yeah, like, I think he could do games, like full games, with some of the other characters, or even make more characters just in this same world. Like, in a world where Miriam and Zangetsu exist and all that stuff. and have it like maybe it's before this game, like Circle of the Moon, or maybe it's after this game, or maybe it's before any of this crap even happened. Like, there's yeah, I was going for like before that. Like there are other, like, you could still use this game's world and its same lore, kind of like how Castlevania does, where like all of that stuff in the early, like, first 3 or so games happened in the other ones.
Some weird garbage could happen to where, like, technically Zangetsu isn't dead. Alfred is dead. Giebel, kinda dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but, like, there could be some time manipulation bullshit or something that causes, like, a fucking rip in space-time.
Or hell, we could have
the castle comes back and all of its inhabitants that died in there also came back too for another run.
Or maybe there could be an instance where it turns out that Jibel and Zangetsu, when they died, well, Zangetsu didn't really die, he got eaten, like, he got thrown into the abyss.
Alfred died, though.
Alfred died of old being shitty. Here's the thing. The way that Giebel died...
Zangetsu just kind of got taken away.
Giebel died the same way that the demons die, so if you assume that when the demons die, they're sent back to their world.
But he didn't shatter, so it's like... He was taken over by the over-menacing power.
But if you assume that the way that he died is similar to how the demons die, and if the demons die and go back to their realm...
Technically.
Anyway, if when the demons die and go back to their realm, then if Jibel died, maybe he went to the demon realm with them. Yeah, but he was possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
And then Zangetsu was straight up thrown into hell by said demon. So, like,
yeah,
we could have a game.
Be 100% okay.
We could have a game where we could use one or both of those characters, but instead of it being you're in reality, like Miriam is in this game, you're in hell fighting to get out of hell. Like, that's something he could totally do if he wanted to. If they wanted to. Because they could do stuff with that.
Oh, I wanted to make more. I want to make another sword. I want to make a real sword. That's what I was doing. Ah, crap.
But, yeah, in terms of my opinions on the actual game itself, like, I think it's awesome. I think this is actually, personally, because I like, my favorite character in Castlevania is Soma. I personally think this game is amazing. Like, I would argue slightly better than Symphony of the Night. But that's because I like the whole, you can get abilities from defeating enemies kind of thing. But I did very much so like Symphony of the Night as well. But the only difference is I feel like Symphony of the Night is much longer than this, so there's much more substance to it. With this one, it's not that long if you don't grind and forget to save a bunch, so take that with a grain of salt. The plot, though, for when you got the story is really nice. Like, it's actually... No, it's not super sad when a character dies, but like when you find out like certain characters, you find things and you're like, oh, they're not that bad. Like with Ghibli, when he dies to crystallization, you find out that it wasn't even him doing all of that evil shit. It was the demon who was controlling him. So you're actually kind of sad that you didn't actually get to meet Giebel in his... as Giebel. You met him as Gremory, so you feel a little bit sad that he died, because he died before you could really meet him or anything. And then Zangetsu, like, he's a neat character. He's just an asshole.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, there are little things here and there for, like, characters die and you feel something, you just don't feel a lot because they weren't really explained as much as they could have been.
Where did it go? Where did that thing
Oh my god, it sure is difficult to drink my tea while whipping these demons. Difficult, but not impossible. That's great. There's sentences. Remember the outworn buckler. I've been waiting for you. Plays BS. Ritual of the night. Magnificent, but now I feel my unbridled gratitude. Something about icy cold heart far from home. There's different sentences at the end. Justice Belmont. Okay.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who you're referring to. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, it's a bunch of quotes from all the backers and the developers of the game.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
I'm just a man awaiting his time, for when the world kneels before me. What a wonderful night to have a curse.
What a wonderful night to have a curse. 100% demons, 100% charges, 100% quests, 9% of techniques, because I still need to go through my entire journal and actually cast them all with the correct weapons, because some of them are very weapon specific.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, I like the story. I like the gameplay a lot, and the music is really nice. Like, it's most of the time it's very calming music. Like, it's not like
I mean, it didn't hear great,
crazy aggressive or anything. It's calm throughout the majority of the game.
Yeah, it didn't irritate me like a certain song did at the end of Symphony of the Night, where that was the only one of 2 tracks in the Upside Down Castle. Not to say that wasn't a great song. It was a great song, but
Count Snackula. Oh, that guy's name is great. Count Snackula. High five to that guy for his name choice. Way to go, Count Snackula. Only fools mourn the passing of wickedness. I straight up think that if anyone hasn't played this yet, and you're interested in playing it yourself after watching the entire run, definitely go get it. Definitely. Because this was well worth the time. So, I think that this is definitely worth buying. And I wish I could have backed it when it was backable, but I didn't have income, so womp womp to me. But
I don't think you had PayPal at that time, so you couldn't have.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I don't remember if I was able to get through it without having to PayPal it or not. Because I don't have access to a PayPal either, so that's my problem.
Yeah, I definitely think this is worth giving a shot. When any updates or DLC that comes out for this, we'll come back and we'll do it. But until then, this was an amazing run of an amazing game, and you can tell how much heart was put into it, because there's a lot of small things that they could have just not added, but they decided to, just to make it more of an authentic Castlevania style game.
Yeah. I guess one of the other downsides I had was the guns didn't feel like they made it.
I never even attempted.
But like, I only fired it once. It did no damage to Zangetsu, and then never shot again.
I think it's supposed to be like you're supposed to actually use the different kinds of bullets on different kinds of enemies, and it makes it more useful. But like, that makes it so that you actually, unless you're on your New Game Plus run, you don't. Yeah, you don't really care. Because like you can totally do a gun only run before you get that hat. It's just
probably a lot harder.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of crap to do while doing it, because you're gonna have to make bullets every time you need them, and then like make each of them.
Making bullets isn't hard, but
it's just not really. It doesn't seem worth it for the amount of damage they do.
Or at least that we think they do.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't state how much damage they do, all things considered.
But, I still firmly believe that you could definitely do a gun run of this if you wanted to, or even a whip run. Like, there are various things that you could do as different separate runs.
Multiple times with different weapons, which is what I'm doing on the Switch, is I'm doing a dagger only run.
Of course you are. Dagger and fire magic.
No, I'm actually also banning myself from the ice magic and the lightning magic. Yeah,
so
thunderclap.
Yeah, so you'll just be using dagger fire.
I mean, I did use fire for the very beginning of the game. That spell goes a long way.
But yeah, I think it was definitely worth it. If I could have bought it myself, I would have, because this was an amazing time. But for now, we've completed Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, the spiritual successor to Castlevania, and honestly, I hope there's more of this. More true feeling Castlevania Bloodstained games, because that was awesome. Like, I would love to see more of this. And there's a little thank you for playing at the end. Ace.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you, developers of Bloodstained. Thank you.
Thank you, Ego.
And Kiba, because he's the one who bought it.
And for backing it, so
yeah.
that exists.
Yeah. Thanks, Kiba. You're the best.
I don't know why my name was in there, but
I don't know either, but I've recorded the entirety of the credits, so if it was, you can find out. But yeah, I think that was well worth it. And I would highly recommend playing this to any and everyone who likes Castlevania, whether it be Harmony of Despair or Symphony of the Night, especially Symphony of the Night. If you like that, this is your shit. This is amazing for you. But for now, hope everybody enjoyed. I definitely can't wait to see you guys on Bloodstained again in the future when the other things are added. But for now, hope everybody enjoyed. Good night and good luck.